Welcome back to another video from Virtual Magic. Today I have a very amazing trick for you. This will help you to find the root of any 4-digit number without a calculator, and this will be faster than a calculator. Take a moment to hit the subscribe button to continue watching my videos and to be updated with latest tricks like this. Have you hit the subscribe button? Okay, wasting no more time, let's get started. The trick. For the trick to work, you have to know the square of first 10 numbers, which is so easy. Most of us who's watching this videos will definitely know the square of first 10 numbers. Only this is to be known. Other than that, nothing. Okay, first let us do the trick for root of 1225. Many of us will already know the answer, but don't worry. We'll do it with this trick and see how fast it is. Our first step is to separate the 4 digits into 2 digits. That is, from the last you have to put a bar for 2 lines and then put a bar again for the remaining digits. Suppose if you have 7 to 1 5, what you have to do is separate it into 72 and 15. From the last 2 digits you have to put a bar, and for the remaining digits you have to put a bar. This is the first step of the trick. What you have to do next is you have to check in this table for 12. Now we have to take this number first. Now where is 12 present? Okay, 12 is not present. Now between which both numbers 12 is there? Between 9 and 16, right? So what is 9? 3 square. So 12 is less than 3 square, and 4 square, that is 16, is greater than 12, right? So 12 lies between 3 square, that is 9, and 4 square, that is 16, right? Okay. Oh, now what we have to do is that we will get the tens. Note this point of the root of a 4-digit number will always be of 2 digits. Okay. Now what you have to do is write this 3 as a tens place, because we actually get a 9 less than 12 less than 16. 9 is nothing but 3 square, so we should write 3 as a tens place. We got the tens place so easily, right? Okay, now then what we have to do is we have to take the unit digit of the root number. As you can see, the unit digit of the root number is 5. Where do we get 5 in the unit place? In this column, that is unit place refers to this 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, 9, 4, 1 and 0. Where do we get 5 here? Only here, right? So we write what is which square we get 5, that is 5 square we get 25, and the units place is 5. Therefore the number that will come here is 5. Easy, right? So the root of the 1 to 2 5 is 35. That's all is the answer. Okay, let me do it with another number to make it so clear. What most of you will get confused here is when you get numbers like 3, 3, 6, 6. Now you can see here the units is 6, but here we get 6 in 4 square also, and here we get 6 in 6 square also. So what to do? Don't worry, I'll explain you that with another number. Okay, now let us take that we are taking the square root of 6241. The first step is the same. 40 separated into two numbers, put a bar on each number. So 41 from the last digit is bar and 62 from the last digit is bar. Okay, now where does the 62 lie in the square digits? That's the same calculation. It lies between 49 and 64, right? It lies between 49 and 64. So what is 49? 7 square. And what is 64? 8 square. So it lies between 7 square and 8 square. Of these both numbers, which is lower? 7 is lower, right? So therefore that will be the tens digit, 7. Now to get the ones digit, what you have to do is it can be either 9 or 1, right? Because we get 7 square 49, so that is here. So we get a 9 when we square 7 also. Sorry, we get a 1 when we square 9, and also we get a 1 when we square 1, right? Now as I told you previously, what you have to check is the unit digit of the root number. You can see the unit digit of the root number is 1. Where do we get 1 in this table? We get 1 in this 1 square, and also we get 1 in this 9 square. So which of the following should we write? That's the problem. So the number can only be 79 or 71. We have to just figure it out which one of it. we'll do it with a trick. What we have to do is multiply this 7 with the next number. Okay, that is 7 into 8, that is nothing but 56, right? Okay, now what you have to do is check whether 62 is less than 56 or 62 is greater than 56. You can see clearly that 62 is greater than 56. So we have to take the greater of these both numbers. Which number is greater of these both? It's 79, right? So we have to take the number as 79. That's it. Very simple calculation. I'll explain to you again. Okay, first we have to separate the numbers into two, that is 62 and 41. Now 62 lies between 7 square and 8 square, right? So the lower of these both numbers will be a tens digit. That is 7 is lower than 8, therefore that will be a tens digit, right? Then what we have to check is the unit digit of the root number. The unit digit of the root number is 1. Where do we get 1 in the unit digit in the square table? We get 1 when we square 1 and we get 1 when we square 9. So we can say 1 square has a unit digit of 1 and 9 square has a unit digit of 1. 81, and it has a unit digit of 1, it has a unit digit of 1, right? So it can be either 79 or 71. It should be either 79 or 71. You have to just figure it out which of the following it is. So then what we do is we multiply 7 with the next number, that is 8. 7 8 are 56. Now we have to compare this 62 with the 56. Either 62 is greater than 56 or 62 is less than 56. It's clear that 62 is greater than 56. Therefore we have to take the greater of these both numbers, and that is 79. Right? So we get 79 as the answer. Thanks for watching, friends. Please subscribe to my channel to get more videos like this. Also to be updated with the latest math tricks like this. Thank you.